Hello, in this video I would explain how to answer questions number 2 and number 8 from homework 7.1/7.2. So in the first part of question 2, you need to find the area of the shaded regions, this region. So the region we always use from left to right. On the very left, along the x-axis, which is here, we have negative infinity. On the very right is negative 0.380. Instead of using the table, we will use TI-84 calculator. It's much better and faster result. So where to find the right command? We will use normal CDF command, which is on the second bars number 2. So we will not use normal PDF in this class, so normal CDF. And then you have to enter the lower boundary and the upper boundary, which is negative 0.38. I'll show you that negative for negative numbers is negation sign here, not subtraction. Now it said that standard normal curve. That means that mu is 0, sigma is 1. We're ready to enter. And after you entered command, you have 0.35197. We need to round to at least the minimum 4 decimal places. So we're going to round. If I round till 4, it will be 1 added to 9, and it becomes 0.3520. So check the answer. Now we have to find the area to the right of 2.11. Again, we will use command normal CDF on our calculator, and I'll restore the picture so you can see. And here we have it. So second bars, and we use normal CDF. So the number on the very left is 211, so we have to put 211 here, and the number to the right is infinity. We associate this with 1 second E, this one second E, 99. So what is this? It's 1 times 10 to the degree 99, which is a very large number. Since we're dealing with the standard normal curve, the mu is 0 and the standard deviation is 1. We calculate and enter the answer rounded to 4 decimal places, so it will be 0.0174. So we're going to enter and check. In part 3, we need to find the area between negative 2.01 and negative 1.21. We use normal CDF command, second bars, again number 2, and we put negative 2.01 number on the left, and upper number is number on the right, negative 1.21, standard normal curve. Still we're working on number 2, and there will be area 0.0909. So we have to enter here and check the answer. And once we enter this, we're going to region, which is left and right region. So we need to calculate the area to the left and to the right, but you can do it separately, or since the area under the entire normal curve is 1, we can subtract the area in white, and that will leave us with the area in green. So let's do that. So we're going back to calculator, and we put 1 subtract, and then we insert command normal CDF, and here we have to enter negative 0.17 and negative positive. So we use del 1.78. Calculate, and the result is 0.4700. So we enter this 0.4700. We enter this result, and the result is correct. So again, you could calculate the area to the left and area to the right, add them together like we did here and here, or you can just use the fact that the area under the normal curve is 1, and we can subtract the area in white. That was number 2. Number 8 asks you about has 4 parts as well, and asks you about this type of question. In a recent study, the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention reported that diastolic blood pressure of adult women in the US are approximately normally distributed, with mean 80.1 and standard deviation 9.1. Round your answer to 4 decimal places. What proportion of women have blood pressure lower than 62? The proportion of women we need to calculate. And since we have here that it's approximately distribution approximately normal, use our calculator. So we're going to say lower, blood pressure lower, so that will be the left part of under the curve. Let me go ahead and show you on the graph. It's always good to have a picture. So let's see how it looks. So here's the normal curve. And here is the mean. Let's check what is the mean for this problem. 80.1 and standard deviation 9.5. 80.1 and standard deviation is 9.5. So we want to find the proportion of women have blood pressure lower than 62. So the proportion of women lower than 62 is the area, since it's lower to the left of 62. 62 is here because it's less than 80.1. What command we use here? Normal CDF, because the distribution is normal. So we're going to use normal CDF. The lower will be negative 1 E, which is here 99, which is negative infinity. 62 for upper, mu is 80.1, and standard deviation is 9.5. And then we calculate. And it gives us 0.02837, which is 0.0284 if we round to 4 decimal places. So let's go ahead and enter this result and check. What proportion of women have blood pressure between 69 and 87? It's easy because you use the same command. It will be area on the normal curve between 69 and 87. So let me use different colors. So 69 here and 87. So 87 is here, and we need to find this area. So we need to find this area. So the lower number will be 69, the upper 87. So once you're already in this command, the good thing that your mean and standard deviation saved. So we just need to change here lower and upper value and recalculate the result. And we got 0.64485, which is, if it's rounded to 4 decimal places, will be 0.6449. Let's double check that we enter a number correctly. Yes, and check. So it's correct. A diastolic blood pressure greater than 90 is classified as hypertension, high blood pressure. What proportion of women have hypertension? Now that's as greater. So if we look at the picture, so we need to calculate the area from 90 here and greater. Greater is to the right hand side, so area under the curve here. So again, it's normal CDF command, and we need to change just lower to 90 and upper to 1E99 as it associated with very large number with positive infinity. So it is 0.1487. And so on. You can answer all these questions just changing. So is it unusual for a woman to have a blood pressure lower than 63? So we need to calculate the area under the normal curve to the left because it's lower than 63, and if it's less than 0.05, we consider such so I should enter so I should enter negative infinity, so I will start over. So negative 1E99, and here upper 63, and the mean 80.1, and the standard deviation is 9.5. So we calculate the area or the probability or the proportion. It is 0.0359, and it is less than 0.05, so we decide that it will be unusual. So it is unusual because the probability is 0.0359. Let me double check if it's right. Yes, 0.0359, and we check, and the answer is correct. I hope it was helpful, and you will be better prepared for your midterm exam. Thank you for your time.